Hello.
Hello.
Stitch is here with me for now until they have to go do
Is
their own
that true?
stream.
That's true. I'm floating. You need to move me down a little bit.
Oh, you're on stage.
I am on stage.
Uh-oh, I moved the wrong thing.
I get
There we go.
I get stage fright.
You can stage right. You want it down here?
Yeah,
Or do you want one on my head?
yeah. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That's my little
Is...
where I could be on your head. That's true. I am really small.
I'll just let you have this
I
little corner.
I probably need to fix the fact that I'm really tiny.
That wasn't very cash money.
Hello.
Hi, Neko.
Neko.
Alright, this is the first Baldur's Gate stream. So, I have tried to play Baldur's Gate 3 separate times with different people. And every time I try and collab Baldur's Gate with somebody, it always ends up, like, ending. So, I'm just doing it by myself.
Honestly, that's the best way to experience the game, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Because it's such a long game that having,
Yeah.
like, forcing yourself to play with people is,
Yeah.
you know, like, everybody gets busy with life.
Hi, Astra.
So.
Hi, Neko. Yeah, surprisingly, you are awake. Oh, we were wondering where you were last night, Neko. We were waiting to do, Darktide.
Oh, we were meant to do Darktide. That's why I was sleeping and wondering why I was missing something.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That was weird. Oh, body type. Gotcha.
I see.
Game. Don't crash.
Did you
crash.
check your mods before?
I'm just
launching?
using the ones that Jester and I were using. Hi,
I'm just wondering if any of them are. Hello. I was
Well,
wondering
I
if any of them
tested
had
it
been
last
updated.
night. I tested it last night, and they all worked fine.
Oh, okay. I'm just
Yeah.
guessing.
Is this the scuff?
It'll happen eventually. The character will appear.
Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 is not responding. Close program.
Up.
Well, hold on.
We're 5 minutes in.
Yep.
This is great.
So great. Right. I'm so used to scuff. It's fine.
It just wouldn't feel the same without it.
Right.
You know?
I
If everything's
honestly-
going a bit too well, it's weird.
I could play without mods. If I can figure out how to do that.
If you could open the mod manager, I could take a look and try and remember how I got rid of my mods. Because if you're using the in-game mod manager, it has like a way to unsubscribe from them.
Oh.
So you don't use them.
Yeah. Because I know that
But I have
when I played with Jester, he had a bunch of mods that I had to download, and I was not the happiest about it because I don't like modding Baldur's Gate. It broke my system a few years ago doing that.
I see.
Yeah.
No, the in-game mod manager is really good because they've vetoed all the mods, and it isn't intrusive on your system at all. So
yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I remember whenever Baldur's Gate first came out, I had to like go in and like manually add things.
Nexus mods. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need
to
install.
get rid of all of this.
Yeah. I wonder if you can select multiple with like control or something. Control click. I haven't tried that.
I just
No.
tried. It's okay. This will take me like 5 minutes. Not even.
I'm gonna know all your mods. Gale dinner.
I don't know what Gale dinner is.
I headcanon Gale is having pica. It's just makes too much sense.
Yeah, I mean, by definition, he kind of does have pica.
He does, yeah. Like, I imagine him actually eating the boots when you give them to him. I can make fun of it. I was a pica kid.
Yeah, same.
I'm not making fun of pica people. I'm making fun of my
You're making fun of yourself.
Yeah. I'm sure if I was left unattended with a really tasty pair of boots, I might have eaten them.
Yeah.
There's so many mods.
Yeah, there's so
My
many.
lazy ass could never.
Yeah, and I
Rat
remember
race.
whenever he and I started playing this, they were like, "Oh, there's not that many." Bruh. Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Oh, I got an error with that one.
Oh. Should be okay.
I hope so. Guess we'll find out.
Yee.
Oh, that one also had an error.
Seems fine overall. It seems to be disappearing. So
Yeah.
like the mods seem to be disappearing.
I think after I'm done getting rid of all of these, I'm gonna go ahead and do like a fresh reboot of the game.
Yeah, you definitely should. Because I do not remember how this works. I just remember that you can do it. So I had my blood mage. That was a really fun class to play.
Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and quit game and restart.
So obviously the blood mage romanced Astarion.
Oh, really?
It just makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. The modders are great for this. The modding community is
Oh, I need
really
to check and make
awesome.
sure that my YouTube is functioning.
That's true.
Oh, it is.
You need to
Okay,
say hi
good.
to YouTube as well.
Oh. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I stream to YouTube now too. So I have to check
Ah.
and make sure that it's working as intended, because the first stream it very much did not.
I think I remember. I
Yeah.
remember the stuff.
Yeah. I missed like 15 minutes of our stream on YouTube.
The Wizard 101 one?
No,
I think-
it was
was the other
your
one.
debut stream.
My debut stream.
Yeah.
It feels like it was ages ago. I don't know.
So, I have witnessed 3 different VTubers debut this week. There was you,
I see.
and then there was Wolf,
Your
my
partner.
my
Yeah.
partner, and now there was Zeradia. She's so
Aw.
sweet. I watched her stream a little bit before I had to come here.
Was it the VTuber that you posted in
Yeah,
in Honey Bun's chat?
yeah.
Honey Bun's mentioned, by the way.
Honey Bunch
All the cool
mentioned.
people hang out there.
Yep. I need to get the
But-
logo back up on my overlay. Nope, we are not watching the worm.
No, no worm.
No worm. No, thank you.
Should do a dark urge.
No Igor.
Would make him nice.
Thanks. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm stupid. Don't worry. Let's do randomize.
Are you going? You're going with elf?
I don't know. Well, I guess I gotta figure that out first, huh?
Yeah. Because if you're gonna make something and then you're gonna be like, actually, I want to do a
Yeah.
gnome, and then it's gonna disappear.
I do want a human.
I thought you'd be a tiefling kind of guy.
Actually, I'm a
Make a
drow
green
kind of
tiefling.
guy, usually.
You could make a green tiefling.
Like a green tiefling. I've actually never played a tiefling on this game. Is there any, like, early game perks with being a tiefling?
So you know how tieflings are from Avernus,
Yeah,
and they're not really native to the world of Faerun.
yeah.
So there's a lot of interactions between characters where it's just straight up like fantasy racism.
Oh my god.
Yeah, people
I
are like, oh,
experienced a little bit of the fantasy racism as a drow, but
yeah, that also, yeah.
yeah.
But tiefling straight up, it's like, oh, you foul blood. I'm like, okay, calm down. I
Calm
literally
down.
just saved you.
I don't know.
Like,
maybe
my
I will be a
character's nice,
drow.
but I wouldn't be. Drow gets really cool perks where they can go, like,
Yeah.
through all the
I know with the
goblin-y areas.
yeah, the goblin encampment really early in the game, you can get like free access.
It also has one of the funniest ways you can kill the goblin
Yeah.
camp. Since it's gonna take you forever to get to it, I'm just gonna tell you, and you're gonna forget. Anyway. But you can poison their drink. You can poison their alcohol as a drow, and then they just all go drink from the thing and die. They just keel over and die.
I know I want to be a paladin. That was 100% what I wanted to do.
Ooh.
And I want the Oath of Devotion. That was 100% what I wanted to do last night. I came in here and I was like, what am I doing? And I think I wanted to be full hero. Yes.
I see. Do you have like lore for this character already?
Not really. I just kind of knew like the basis of what I wanted.
Just a nice guy.
Yeah, he's
Is what
just
I'm
a
hearing.
nice guy.
Okay, okay. Drow look really pretty with white tattoos.
Really? Maybe I should
Yeah,
make
I had-
his skin a little bit darker and then do white tattoos.
So pretty. I had one of my failed playthroughs had it where it was a drow with white tattoos. It's so pretty. I miss her. R.I.P. my drow wizard.
Well, I can give him piercings.
That's true.
Yeah, it's better just regular white.
Yeah.
The pearly purple.
Yeah, it looks a bit weird, I think, when it's purple.
Tattoo intensity a little bit lower. There we go. Oh, I can't even see the because of his hair.
His hair is in the way.
His hair.
You
is
need to
in the
shave him.
way. He needs to shave it so you can see his piercings. Okay, I'm not messing with the red eyes because they are lore.
See.
I actually kind of like that. Yeah. He's got like very deep set eyes, so I think that the eyeshadow really makes them pop.
Hey, he's pretty.
Yeah, he's pretty. No, just the regular eyeshadow. Well,
Put some lip gloss on him. Make his lips shiny.
gloss on him.
Yeah, you gotta yassify him a little bit.
Actually, though,
I personally really like putting a little bit of lip gloss on my characters. I think the
Yeah,
little lip shine
it
is
looks
really
nice.
pretty.
He doesn't look dehydrated.
He's making sure to fill up his water bottle during his travels.
He's hydrated and staying in his lane. Oh, I bet if
What a gorgeous young man.
I bet if I go back to the piercings, I can see it on this ear. Yeah, I can.
That is
those
true.
are cool!
He has 2 ears.
I don't even need to see the rest of them. I know I want those. I want those for myself.
He has such like it's such a chiseled jawline.
He does, really.
A paper with that.
This is the issue that I was having last night. I don't like any of the hairstyles. Even the modded ones, I was not happy with them. I might actually keep him like this.
Yeah, it's
It just kind of fits him.
like for more masculine hairstyles, there isn't that much of a choice because people, especially modded ones, are usually for female characters or feminine ones.
Oh my god!
Like...
I just realized he kind of looks like a character from Final Fantasy XIV that I liked, but blue and an elf. A little bit.
That's
only a little bit.
A long
he just
lost
gives
cousin.
off the vibe.
Long lost cousin.
Yeah, long lost cousin of Xenos. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. Actually, let me look at him.
I quite like that.
Yeah, no, I like that. That was the easiest time I have ever had making a character in a game.
Because you have a character designer, professional dollhouse player.
Yeah. Okay, so I am really bad at naming characters, so I'm gonna go and do a drow.
He looks like an Aradin.
Oh, I promise I can spell. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, good lord. These are some weird-ass names. These sure
I'm
are
trying
names.
to think of really drow sounding name, or at least elfy sounding names.
Mm-hmm.
Dvalin.
I do like that. That sounds very dwarf, though. That's
yeah, that is true. That is true. That is quite dwarven. Erden sounds fishy. Balin. That's also pretty dwarfy, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe I have dwarves on my mind.
Okay. I picked one.
I see. How do you pronounce that?
Don't ask me. Next question.
Zorovir. Zorovir.
Yeah, it kind of
Zorovir.
looks like Soravir, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my best guess.
Astra!
I did once make, like when I was messing with the character creator, I made a tiefling that looks like a Homestuck character. I almost played with them. It's silly.
I usually just randomize the, Guardian. I've just pressed it a few times.
I see.
What? She does kind of slay, though.
That's true. I like the bright blue hair.
She's like Miku orc.
Oh, the Miku orc. That's lovely.
Yep, we're going with the Miku orc.
Drow gets visited by
the
Miku
Miku
Orc at night. I'd be asking my psychiatrist to up my dose if I started to see Miku Orc in my dreams.
Miku Orc can't hurt you. Miku Orc isn't real.
Only one ponytail, though.
Yeah, only one ponytail. Oh my god, I should have gone back and given her twin tails. Oh, it's okay.
No, it's a battle casualty.
So they recently made this Sprite that has tea in it, like lemon tea. It's very good.
I see. I'm really wary of Sprite flavors ever since cucumber Sprite was a thing here.
Oh, gross.
It was so bad. I don't know who came up with that.
So, Woof really likes the cucumber flavored Gatorade, and I can't stand it. It's so gross. Wilhelm
Yeah,
screams.
absolutely not. Yeah, cucumber flavored anything. Just no.
Well, I like cucumbers. And I like pickles, but I would not like cucumber flavored things. Cucumbers
Or
scented
cucumbers with
things
sugar.
are great.
Cucumbers with sugar are kind of gross. Like the idea of eating
What?
cucumber with sugar.
Who does that? Oh, I guess that is kinda...
my granddad. My granddad used to do it.
I actually just made pickles the other day. Like fresh. They're very good. I haven't tried them since the 24-hour testing.
I see.
They're probably even more pickly now. I might
What
have
makes
to...
some salted cucumbers?
I might have to turn down the graphics here once the cutscene is done.
Yeah, it's a pretty intensive game.
Yeah. And my computer is screaming for mercy.
Phoenix says that he once had cucumber flavored chips. That they were underwhelming.
At least they were
Honestly,
only
I see
underwhelming.
it. I honestly see it because cucumber doesn't really have much of a flavor to it. Like, it's mostly water.
Ooh, we got these apple chips at the store the other day. I might have some of them as a snack mid playthrough.
Mid-gate time.
Yeah.
How long are you planning to go on for?
Probably at least 5 hours if I can.
I see.
I want to go at least 3. But if I can make it to 5, I want to make it to 5.
Make sure to stay hydrated.
No, I don't have
I'm
water,
gonna do the
actually.
redeem. I'm gonna do the redeem when I
You're
leave.
gonna make me go get water, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I will. I have 5.2k bloom bucks. I can redeem all the
Yeah.
hydrate redeems I want.
How close are you to getting a doodle?
Oh gosh, let me see.
Hold on.
Doodle. I need like 20k more.
Yeah, I need to actually lower that. It's unreasonable to ask 25k bloom bucks.
That's the official name now. It's bloom
Well,
bucks.
they're technically seeds because y'all are my sprouts.
Well, yeah, that's true. But also bloom bucks.
Bloom bucks.
Phoenix gets the patented Phoenix pennies.
Oh my god, he's so pretty!
He is, isn't he? I mean, woke up and immediately started slaying.
You're right!
Could not be me.
Could not be me.
Oh, I'd still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Oh, his voice is nice too. I forgot to mess with his voice. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna go get a water bottle, and then I'm gonna turn down the graphics, and then I'll be ready
Sounds
to
good.
go.
I'll entertain your chat. Hi guys. Well, now I feel put on the spot. It's like a cool thing I could tell you guys. Hi. Did you know that Bloom used to be an actual plushie rabbit? And then Bloom evolved into a silly little guy? Like a Pokemon? That was really cool. And that, yeah, and that, Bloom has so many different cool models. So if you stick around and tune in, you can see, the one that you can throw stuff at. That one's really cool. Bloom also likes it when you redeem the Astarion voice lines. I see! That's really cool. We'll need to talk about that, Phoenix. But yeah,
I return.
you should do what I just said about the thing, the
What?
redeems. Bloom really likes it.
What? Oh,
I'm
God, are
I'm
you
talking
teasing
shit.
me?
I'm talking shit.
Are you talking shit? Okay.
I'm talking shit.
Stop!
See, I told you he likes it.
I'm an adult.
Yes, darling.
Well, if you guys
I
insist,
just
I
audibly
might as
keyboard
well.
smashed. I hope you know.
That's true, yeah. It's okay, I'm gonna do the third one.
I'm blushing.
Oh. You'll get to see him soon.
I know!
gonna try
I'll
and
get to
kill you.
actually romance him, like I've been wanting to for 2 years.
It's true.
Sorry, I'm currently making my water bottles for the stream. I am doing Elementi watermelon salt today.
I see. Yummy.
Yummy! I love watermelon flavored things. It's my favorite.
I hate watermelon flavored things.
Then I'm gonna go to options. Video. It might be a little bit better this time around because I'm using borderless window because I have 2 monitors.
Oh, true.
Because I've heard.
You can always like experiment.
Yeah, I've heard, but I don't quite know if doing windowed. Like I've heard that doing windowed makes your computer run worse. I think everything's already on low. Yeah.
I'm not sure. The opening looked
Yeah, it looked
good.
fine.
Thank you.
We won't really know until the second cutscene, the one where the ship crashes.
That's true. For me, when it really broke was the very last cutscene, and some stuff didn't want to load in, so Gail proposed to me while I was naked,
Oh,
like completely naked, and it ruined the moment. It was upsetting because it was such a sweet moment, you know, like very
Yeah.
touching, and then I'm just like butt naked.
yeah.
Like you could have waited until I put on a pair of pants.
Hello, us.
I want this little guy as a pet.
Yeah. I think they made a plushie of him.
They might have.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place.
I wish I had the money
From this
to
place you're free.
a drone and plushies.
Please. Before they return, They return.
Oh,
Look at him in his
failed
lethal
my,
face card.
I failed my perception save.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Also,
Oh, you'll...
I think as long as I did it properly, you guys should have the ability to mess around with the overlay.
It hasn't received any game data yet,
Oh, okay.
so maybe it'll take a little while.
Yeah, it's fine.
Astra, you can just make the us plushie fill in for anybody who's skipping out on D&D, because there's always that one person
Yeah.
that doesn't show up for D&D.
Right.
Oh, saved Eggbot saved your saved the Astarion
Oh,
moment.
stop it,
Brain
save.
from the skull. But you notice
Ah.
an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more
I truly am an evil
subservient
genius.
should it prove a threat.
That bot, by the way, is so smart. It knew that was Astarion.
Yeah, sometimes it's kind of scary,
Sometimes
like
it
how accurate.
scares me how smart it is. It'll know things that I haven't said all stream.
It did have trouble with Wizard 101, I remember.
Well, that's also a game that's not streamed very often.
That is true. It's true. But so
Yeah,
much
no,
fun. It should
Astra,
be.
I love using this bot. You can look on my YouTube, actually. My YouTube is Bloom the Bun VT.
Creature
I have some clips there that were made using the bot. The ones that have the
We
subtitles.
must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
I think that Phoenix also uses the bot, too. And so does Noya.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Phoenix does. Don't know anybody else.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Noya does, because, I was watching one of Noya's streams, and I was like, oh, you used the bot that I showed you guys, and then never installed it on my own stream.
I see. I'm gonna look into using that pen tracker thing, so you can say the exact same thing to me.
Oh, yep, that's
About
another one that I showed you guys and then never installed on my own stream.
Oh, Astra, I didn't have the spoons to fucking set up my my Twitch alerts for 2 days straight. It's fine. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, no, I absolutely... Okay, so IRL, I take care of my roommate who has cancer. I don't have time or the spoons to be doing clipping. Especially considering I also have to do maintenance for Wolf's channel as well. So, yeah.
And your skin tingles.
Saved Bot has been
Visions rush
a literal
past.
lifesaver.
A dragon's
It is
flame,
the only
a silver
reason
sword,
that I upload clips
and
now.
a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Yee.
My head. What is this?
Yeah, it's running pretty okay.
You are no
I'm watching, and I don't really see any
blesses me
yeah.
this day.
I don't know, I just
graphical
need like a
errors
little
or
bit
anything
of
like that.
FPS stuttering, but it's okay.
Yeah, it is a pretty intensive game.
What made
So,
you think
especially in the
What made you think I was a thrall? I'm not a thrall
We
yet.
carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape,
It's not gonna be to
So
the,
you're a totally
the
normal fella.
brainworms.
our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted.
I love Lae'zel. She's so
Within
sweet.
days, we will be Geich. Mind
She gets
flayers.
such a cool arc when if you
don't
go
like
to the
her.
Githyanki crash. If you go to the Githyanki crash, she gets a really cool arc.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's actually a really sad story. Made me love her so
We
much.
exterminate the imps.
She deserves a
Then
big
we
hug.
find the helm and take control of the ship.
Oh, I tried to.
Like I saw somebody talking about her.
Tame as long as
It's
it
like,
believes we are
imagine being
thralls.
her.
It may be
You're
use
a
in
very
the
young
fight to
adult.
come.
Like she's very young. She's like 20. You're far away from your home on some like alien planet to you. you have a thing in your brain, and you're forced to hang around these people who are completely alien to you,
Yeah.
and all you want to do is go home.
Yeah.
You know, that's why she's so cranky, and it makes so much sense to me.
That's fair.
Because if I was in her situation, I'd be crashing out. I don't know what I'd be doing.
Dead.
Blood comes easy these days. Here we go again.
I wish I could keep us.
Yeah. I heard that Us comes back like later in the game, but I haven't gone.
They do.
Victory awaits.
They do. That's true. And they'll help you.
I
Be
could
a
dash
friend.
her. Maybe.
Or ranged.
Where's dash? There it is.
No time to waste.
Oh, and then I don't have
Point
an
out the
action
range,
for it. No.
And I
Yeah, I
point
should've
out
done
the range because I'm so bonk-brained that I played the entirety of my human fighter playthrough without ever using ranged on my human fighter that had a ranged weapon. Because I just wanted to go bonk.
Yeah.
To the hell.
Are you getting the big flaming sword?
I'm gonna try.
These boots have seen everything.
You got this, easy.
I feel better.
I didn't know that these were here.
We'll be able to
until I
take another
played
dragon
with,
attack.
Oh,
We need to get out
on
before
fire.
it's too late.
Yeah, you just hit on fire.
Well, back to the restoration. There we go.
And now everybody in your party needs to go through the fire, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, this direction?
Forward
Yes.
past it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't.
It is a bit
in while.
confusing. So, can we talk about how gross this looks?
Yeah.
It-
I mean,
like, yeah.
I'm into body horror, and this is gross to me.
Yeah, it's like I'm a texture person,
Yeah.
and I feel like touching the sphincter door or the arterial mesh would be really, really gross,
Yeah.
and I would probably end up
Console
staying on the
appears
ship
dormant.
because
Yeah.
Nothing. The console remains
He just
dormant.
kicks it.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
it was a good effort
Then
from
you
him.
spy an
He
empty
just
socket.
kicked it gently.
Whatever fits in that socket must
See, maybe that's the problem.
He was
You
too
should have done
gentle.
like a big running kick.
Yeah, he needs a running kick. Just punt it.
Oh, I need to show you how Boothill from HSR kicks. He lifts his leg up and like kicks downwards. Does that make sense? Like with his heel.
mind flare.
So he lifts his leg up to his shoulders and kicks downwards. That's what I imagine this guy kicks.
I thought that
like-
the key was in this room.
No, it's there's another room if you go back. Back there.
This one? I thought that was forward.
No, the forward is the other one.
Oh.
This one. Yeah. You get to open more sphincters. Isn't this exciting?
How many hosts of these gay infected?
I just really
This
like saying the
woman
word
is trapped
sphincter.
inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Brain in a jar.
Well, that's not what I wanted, but okay.
You can loot the woman, or I think I remember it being a woman on the ground there, the corpse.
Rune, some gold, and a quill.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now you have it.
the rune. The rune is the key. Gotcha.
Anyway, I'll stop backseating when I leave.
Oh no, you're good.
This game is in my DNA. Like I had it
No.
injected into my veins.
This very simple stuff, I don't care if you help me with. It's just remembering.
Yeah,
where everything
I figured
is.
you'd want to save Shadowheart.
The
I mean, she
console
does
appears
survive,
dormant.
but you know, you're a paladin, so you kind of need to think about being a good person.
That's
The
true.
console hums
I
to life.
usually don't
Unless-
play. I usually don't play as a good person, because I want to get Astarion to like me.
Well, then you can go Oathbreaker. That's also a really cool paladin
Yeah.
class.
Uh,
But Astarion doesn't like very good people. That's true.
yeah. I didn't think about that when I made a paladin. Crap.
Parasite.
It's okay.
Well, I just made this a lot harder on
Phase,
myself.
And another sensation
Listen,
washes over you.
Oathbreaker is also really sick.
Connection.
So, even
That's
if you
true.
break the oath,
Authority.
I can change to Oathbreaker, if I go to the camp, right?
you become an Oathbreaker if you do something that's against your oath.
Oh.
So,
okay, so it's
if you,
automatic.
let's say, yeah, let's say you
You feel the
I don't know,
biomechanical brain of
kill
the
some
console
guy
process
in the
your
grove.
command.
that would be against your oath because he's
Okay.
just standing
Across
there.
your mind.
Okay.
And then your paladin's like, oh no, I felt something, and then a scary guy appears.
At last.
The scary guy's kind of hot though, so
I mean, as most scary guys are.
that's true.
Wait, did I just go back through the same place again? Yeah, I did. God, this place is like a labyrinth.
Just all of the illicit places you go to are. I got lost in the one that's in Act 2. So bad.
So I think I want to go this direction. Actually.
You want to go to the room that you went to before, like
This
the where there's the Healy thing in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get to the big fight.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Did I shit? I got the key and then didn't save Shadowheart. Well. Coming!
Imagine being her.
Maybe not.
You see this guy like messing with the console, and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna be saved. Any moment now.
And
he just like
left her on
turns
the
around and
ground.
leaves.
Be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness. Because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point.
And Lae'zel's little
Looks like
grumpy,
there's plenty of
crossed
fighting
arms
ahead.
pose.
Let me come with you.
She's such a hater. I
We
love
can
her.
get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
I don't like either Lae'zel or Shadowheart, so I don't know.
I prefer Lae'zel
Yeah.
over Shadowheart, but I always use Shadowheart because of the healing. So I just kind of
Shadowheart.
we coexist,
Mm-hmm.
me and Shadowheart.
Okay, so I haven't played very much of Baldur's Gate, but I just feel like what I know, they don't really get as much story as the men do, and I don't like that.
It's nothing.
Actually,
me,
one of
enough of
Shadowheart's
this
story
chatter.
beats is
We need to get to the
extremely
helm.
important for
Now.
Act
Oh, really?
2.
Okay.
She's right.
Like, very important.
Lead on.
Well, yeah, I didn't even
A
get
part
close
of the
to
main
Act
story
2.
important. Yeah. And Lae'zel has that whole area for her.
Yeah.
The crash. So they actually do get a fair amount of content, and because the worshippers of Shar are very prominent, I feel like Shadowheart even gets more content than some of the guys do. Astarion gets the most romance content, I think, but I think that's
Yeah.
obvious.
Yeah, way up. Uh oh.
You okay?
My PC was struggling for a second.
See,
Yeah, we're good. Let me see if I can close anything, actually.
You know who's fine? That Mind Flayer.
I can't close that. I can close Steam.
We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
There we go.
Connect the nerves. We will connect them.
Well, I'm going to have to show you my my promo image for my Cooking Mama stream. You're gonna love it. I drew a little chibi for it as well.
Not enough
I'll put it
movement
in
to get
stream room.
him, and this guy I'd have to go through fire to get. So I'm just not gonna
Did he
this
jump?
turn. Oh, I mean I guess I could.
I'm gonna be playing Cooking Mama while hungry. Am I dumb?
Oh my gosh! No, go get yourself a snack. You can dip out of my
I
stream and
really
go get
do
yourself
need to.
food.
I'm gonna wait until it's 30 minutes till,
Okay.
so I can
Focus straight through.
It's a bit loud.
Oh, you said it was allowed?
Come on.
No.
Stay idle. With haste.
I'm trying to open, like, seeing if stuff's opening.
Oh,
for-
gotcha.
For the stream. Because 30 minutes really isn't a lot of time.
Right. I usually start, when I'm playing a new game, on the stream, I usually start at about 45 minutes before.
I mean, I messed around with it earlier, so I'm not that
Oh, yeah,
that
you're
fussed.
fine.
But, I just, you know, technical difficulties sneak up on you when you least
Yeah.
expect it.
Ready.
Try my best.
Got to move.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I guess I could have dashed.
Hands on my feet.
So I need to be attacking the demon guy. Yeah, for the sword.
Yeah.
I will not know failure.
Though it looks like the Mind Flayer is gonna die soon. He's like our biggest damage dealer currently.
I have some healing as a paladin, so I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, you got this.
Let's finish this.
And even if you don't, there's plenty of really nice weapons you
Yeah,
get later, so.
yeah, I'm not super worried.
Going.
So I need to get up close to him and then lay on hands. Will it not let me?
No.
No, it doesn't. Oh, it only cured him for 4. Yikes. Okay.
Got hit by a massive sword and you cured his splinter. The
Oh, yeah,
best
he's
I
dead.
can do for you, pal.
He's dead. We gotta
Oh well.
My path be true.
That fucking demon guy loves cheating. He
Hurry,
brings in
before they strike.
extra guys.
go. Yeah.
So many windows open. This is stressful.
Okay, I'm just gonna dash everybody. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but it's gonna be enough to get away from him.
Let's end this.
can't look at Blue Sky. There's so many artists I want to commission, but I'm poor.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Well, so much for peace. Best be on my way.
You know, this fight is so much more funny with the Cooking Mama menu music on in the background.
Ugh, he took like half my health. Get us out of here.
I need to reach the transponder.
Yeah, I just saw it. That's rough. Oof.
Okay, I got out.
You can.
The
Yeah.
Hellenian transponder.
Yippee!
That was scary. I've never seen him just like absolutely decimate the Mind Flayer like that.
Yeah, I don't really know. Usually the fight is a bit more.
Yeah, he must have
Maybe he
gotten like
crit?
really. He must have gotten like really good rolls.
Yeah.
I made those water bottles and then never hydrated. Hold on.
Should. I'm pressing the hydrate button as soon as I leave. But I'm going to be in the stream to see if you do
Yeah.
it.
Oh, my computer's struggling. Sorry, guys.
Should be good for the rest of the game though.
Yeah, I think like the gameplay is gonna be fine. It's just the cutscenes it's having an issue with.
My computer is the same, so don't worry about it. It doesn't really. Maybe Act 3 was gonna be a bit difficult,
Yeah.
but because there's a lot of people, like the town is
Mhm.
populated, and the game has to load all of these moving objects, and it's kind of bad on your PC.
I mean, you're on a laptop, right?
Yeah.
So that's understandable for you. I'm on a PC that I spent at least $2,500 on at this point.
I see.
Maybe
I
PC,
can't
old
part
PC.
from my little laptop. My heart and soul, my child.
Yeah, sorry. This is the cutscene that I was talking about that always has issues.
I guess it's time for me to dip out. Oh,
Bye!
I hope your stream goes really well.
Bye
And
bye!
I'll catch you later.
Thank you for joining.
Bye bye. Of course. Happy to join. If I'm done early, I can come back and see
Yeah.
your progress if you want.
Yeah,
Awesome.
come to my stream chat instead of my DMs and I'll let you back in.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Also, bye to everyone in chat. Everyone's welcome to watch Cooking Mama in 30 minutes as well. Because I'm gonna steal all your viewers.
Yeah, go watch
Don't
Stitch
actually
and
do it.
have both of our streams open.
Don't actually do it. Don't actually do it. Don't leave Bloom's stream. I'm joking. Bye.
You can have two streams open at once.
That's true.
Yeah. I usually
But
have at like peak stream time, I usually have like 4 to
As you
5
wait,
streams open.
The tadpole squirms in your skull.
I mean, I'd appreciate it. But you better make sure to watch the Twinkie Drow adventures instead.
Yeah.
Other
Okay,
than the infection,
bye-bye.
more or less intact. A miracle given a... There's a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try and quit Discord, like completely. Let's do that. Get rid of that, and then Control Alt Delete. I'm gonna go ahead and end Discord as a task. Oh, well, that's gonna clock now. So what I want to do is I want to go to my group capture and turn that off. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's see. Let's go help Shart. Wakey wakey!
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too
Her
easy for you
irises
to
are so
run
pretty.
right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Thank you, Saribot. I will absolutely save right now. You save. Save. There's so much to loot here in the beginning. Thank you, Stitch. Yeah, I'll hydrate.
More of those wretched things.
Ooh, 28 gold. Gimme. So something that I'm thinking about doing, well, not thinking about doing, I'm actually kind of in the process of doing, is the channel is gonna turn to Bloom and Friends, because
What path
for
lies
those of
before
you
me?
who don't know, I'm a system, and I'm going to make VTuber models for the head meets that want VTuber models. Okay, not enough movement. Let's dash. Pop it, and then go. Oh,
On my
because
way.
of an action. Well, that was a waste of a dash. That's okay. I'm at the very least going to make one for James. He is the protector altar. And I'm torn on whether I'm going to make one for my inner child altar. I would love to, but the problem is I don't trust the internet to treat her properly. I'm gonna lay on hands myself. I'd only healed 2. It's okay. Okay.
Focus.
And turn. We're both not doing too hot.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Oh. I can take a long rest right now? Hold on. I can take a short rest. At the very least.
Better than nothing.
There we go. That's better. Oh! I didn't know that was fire. Well, shit. Sorry, Shart.
What's in here?
Man, I just healed us too. I don't have any lay on hands charges.
Need to find a way forward.
Well, crap. I do have some potions of healing. Let me... Oh,
There's no time to waste.
there we go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
We gotta go get Pookie. Gotta go pick him up. Let's go get Pookie. Hi, Pookie.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Sure you do.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Hot. Oh, I got a crit! Let's go!
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... course, it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept.
You can get to know me as much as
Lead
you
on.
want, Pookie. Alright.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Squish.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I think I might go this way. Maybe? If I go that way, it's gonna be a lot harder. But it does look like I need to be going this direction. Oh, did I think I fucked up. Yeah, I think I fucked up. It's okay. Just through the door. I don't think it opens.
Can't get that
Yeah,
open
it's
easily.
locked.
Maybe there's another entrance.
Yeah, we're not meant to be in there. Okay. Nothing to do but go. Oh, there's actually wood crates over here. Let me search these. It's a good thing I came back. The accident was calculated. Oh! There's a pig. Okay, let's go back to the map. If I go up this direction, it should... So I want to go back, enter, and then all the way up. Okay. Let's go back. then there's an exit point, I think, right here. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I want to be.
Dead goblins over there.
What's going on with that
Worth
room?
checking for supplies, maybe.
Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
That was not very smart of you.
A hand? Anyone?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
That's it! Go on!
If I get a
Keep
crit,
going.
does that rip his arm off?
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most cleric skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Let me actually move my logo. Hold on. Whoops. My logo is covering the map. Now you guys can see it. Perfect. Okay, now... So we just keep going this way. I want to avoid going down in that dungeon in the chapel. Is there another way? Yeah, I think if I go this way, I might make it to the encampment. there's somebody there. Hello, please don't kill me.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy house. Under elf.
Lay tight, Nymessa.
Yeah, I'm good. More than good. I think I had enough in bonuses alone to clear
Demaze.
that.
Come, Nymessa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Gotta say
Observe
please.
and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with Astarion.
Keep a blade close.
There you go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your
I need
senses.
to level up my characters.
Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I guess we can go this way. Oops.
Shouldn't have wished to live in
And
more
I need to
interesting
upgrade
times.
everyone. Uh-oh. There we go. Fighting style. Protection. Burning Hands and Charm Person for Gale. I feel like Charm Person would come in really handy, especially early on. So that's back towards the mothership. And then we got this path.
I hear sharp.
We should check it out, but be careful.
There's so many pathways. Yeah. This is probably fine. Oh, I found a waypoint. Okay, cool. Cool. And then that's the end of that road. And there's a road right here. Oh, I think, yeah, this is the...
Open the bloody
auto saved.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Okay, so... Astarion. I'm going to go... this direction, actually. I'm going to go up high. Oh wait, hold on. Dash. Gale's turn. Those are spells. So he will need to be closer, but not like super close.
In striking distance.
Can't give up. Moving.
My sickle and sword.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! You bastards! For the absolute!
Okay, we're doing fine. Ash. Up here.
One day I'll catch a break.
It is my turn. Okay. Now it's his turn. Shoot. Ah, missed. Okay, so it's Gale's turn. He's gonna go against this guy. Perfect.
My faith will protect me.
Are they unconscious or are they dead? No, they're dead. Okay, good. And then she's gonna go after him. The bugbear's pretty hurt. That's good. Awesome. I'm gonna start moving my way over here.
At the ready.
Making my way downtown. Astarion's really getting hit. Perfect. Okay. And this one is the only one left, I think. Potentially. Okay, so I'm gonna start sprinting to go help him.
Step by step.
I don't think that I'm going to make it. No.
Need to act fast.
Definitely not. And then, next turn I'm probably gonna run again and end up,
Got to press on.
up there. And then the next turn, I'll be helping him. Ah! Did Will just... Huh?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Confused. I think Will just threw a rock at Astarion. I'm very confused and concerned.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
In we go. So we made it to the grove. I should probably save. Hold on. Save. You save. Save.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Intimidation. Let's try it. I have pretty high rolls to intimidation, so yeah, it's fine.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Ugh, my stomach is
Goblins could be on
growling.
their way.
I
I'm more
ate
worried
like
about
not
this
too long
parasite
before
than a few
streaming.
goblins. We
I
need
didn't
a
have
heal.
very much though. I'm gonna go grab a little snack, a little sneaky snack, and then I'll be right back.
Far, far too close. Perhaps we should have stayed in Elturel. Another grave to dig. We're getting far too much practice at that. Time to pack. We need to leave. That was close. Far, far too close. Perhaps we should have stayed in Elturel. Another grave to dig. We're getting far too much practice at that. Time to pack. We need to leave. That was close. Far, far too close. Perhaps we should have stayed in Elturel. Another grave to dig. We're getting far too much practice at that. Time to pack. We need to leave.
I return. And just put stuff where it belongs. There we go. I am back. I just want to make a quick reminder that I'm helping Sweets with their donathon for the charity for World Ocean Day. I am part of the Candy Crew, which is Sweets' charity organization, or charity team, rather. And you can go ahead and use the command save the oceans. Where is it? Save the ocean. Singular, not plural. And you can go ahead and use that link to donate to Tiltify. We are currently at 120 pounds out of 200. That was the goal for the entire campaign. Yeah. Now we're gonna go ahead and
Time to pack. We need to leave.
get to moving.
I care about our lives, our futures.
It's probably gonna be a little bit wacky
Stupid apprenticeship.
for a second. I'm gonna let it load.
Take that back. Right now.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Is that better? It's a little better. I wonder if I turn my encoding down. Yeah, hold on. Settings. Stream. Output. I lowered my encoder down so that maybe it'll be a little bit better.
Swing and swing and parry.
I think the issue that I'm having is that I'm streaming to both services now, YouTube and Twitch, so it's gonna be a little bit weird. Sorry in advance.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin.
Sorry. Ah. Computer, please. There we go.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it! Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill him too?
You, move!
Should be an easy roll. Yep, we're good.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Yeah, you bunch of softies!
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
Okay, so we have 2 options. We can go down this pathway.
You're gonna be sorry!
We can go down that
What you
pathway.
messing with my cage for? Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me? Yeah! Take me back to the tribe, and we'll tell the boss all about this pretty little place, so she can burn it to the ground. We'll be heroes, blessed by Priestess Gut, in the name of the Absolute. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. You won't regret it, promise. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. Any luck opening this cage? I've been patient, so hurry up, yeah?
I bet I have to lockpick it.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
With a
And
flick
your
of the wrist.
birdies, and your dogs.
Not a hard roll. Oh. Damn.
all gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
All right, let me try.
Oh, you so boring.
Hot?
Cages are boring.
Well, that sucks. I guess you're stuck in there. I can't
Still
do anything to
alive,
help you.
So that's progress.
See ya.
This is ridiculous. I'm gonna buy the egg.
This is my first playthrough. I actually went to her and I got my eye taken out, and I'm thinking possibly doing that again.
Take your time.
Something's on my mind.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Oh dear.
But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Oh snap. Nice. It's not any better. I just happens to also have spikes on it, which I feel like should make these stats better, but they don't. I'm not into javelins as much as I am into spears. This is worse. This is worse. Don't want to get rid of these. Gold is well, gold. Yeah, I think we're good. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep that. No. There we go.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Peck.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm gonna find that guy. Oh, hello. Cute.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped.
Oh, poor buddy. Uh-oh. Okay. My SSD was having issues. Oh. Oh dear. Well, the game crashed. Hold on. Oh, I don't remember the last time I saved. Well, crap. VTuber stuff. Well, now it's not opening. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. It just took a very long time for the launcher to open. It was probably sending some type of report. Well, I guess we'll find out. Starybot, that would have been very useful, like, 5 minutes ago. Oh my god, I have to redo everything here? Well, I guess I get another chance at, freeing the, goblin. After I,
And again.
after I free the goblin,
Swing.
I'm gonna save.
Swing.
Oh.
What you messing with my cage for? Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady
What?
send you to rescue?
Oh. Huh?
Arca, no!
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
What the fuck happened? I'm
Put
so
it down.
confused.
She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother,
They
Arca.
didn't, like, load
You're
in.
better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
Oh, exactly enough. Oh, that was scary.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dog.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep, oh, never a dull moment there, leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death. Oh, me. In any case, out came the crossbow. I stood up the crouch in a place, mind you, I drink to.
Okay. Let's go ahead and save.
You're gonna be sorry.
And I'm gonna try this,
One of you.
this door.
We're running out of time. They're gonna murder me. The power of the Absolute, of course. Priestess Gut will tell you all about it and make sure you have everything you need. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog. You won't regret it, promise.
Guess I right click.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Can't keep me out.
Let's see if I suck again. Oh! Crit! Okay, awesome. Yeah, let's get her
I'm
out.
gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
So my guess is if I take her through this encampment, you're gonna get a lot of hate. Okay, so we're up here. That's where Saza is. Or that's where Saza needs to be, rather. I also need to find Zoru. So let's start our way that direction. I've decided there's probably a lot of ways to help get the tadpoles out of our brains. So I don't think I'm gonna go to her this time. Let's see. So map. Needs
I need a quick word.
Rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
I don't think I saved! Oh, I'm stupid.
Your words are futile. The goblin will not be allowed to leave. Neither will you.
Well, shit. Actually, not very much HP, so I'll just kill him, honestly.
Your time has come.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, I broke my oath. Okay, cool.
Dance macabre.
She just tapped him. This guy I'm a little worried about. The rest of them, not so much. That's interesting. Okay. Not enough movement. Okay, so I'm gonna dash.
Onward.
Wait, is there an enemy? Oh, there's an enemy! Oh, shit.
What now?
He's pretty threatened. Got him. Oh, it's a crit miss. Good job.
Time to meet your maker.
We're exposed now.
Never a dull moment.
Mouse is dead. I need to go over here.
Light on my feet.
Right? It's targeting him.
Striking distance.
Cool.
Have to keep going.
This way.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Cutting to the chase. Don't get too close.
Need to back off. If we go the other way, maybe we can get out. There's no way. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So I can't take her that direction. I was completely correct. I was like, oh, if I go this direction, they're gonna see me. And I was like, I did it anyway. Because I'm stupid.
We're running out of time. They're gonna murder me. You won't regret it. Oh, you
For the
tips are
flick
all
of the wrist.
boring. Even your cages are boring.
Oh, no. It didn't work. There we go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. And your birdies. And your dogs. Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
Okay, so I don't have the option to not take her with me. So, I guess I have to go this way? That's my guess. Oh, it's a door.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Ah!
whip you for talking out. Did some bleeding arse show up to save the druid? Okay.
I think if this doesn't go well, I'm just not going to save her.
Time to move.
Creator, destroyer.
No matter what, I'm
Outflank,
gonna be in oil.
outsmart.
Well, that's not good. So what can I do about it? Anything? Other than ending my turn? Then why give me a turn? That was almost a one-hit KO.
I
end
speak,
my turn.
they burn.
And get him out of here.
Swiftly now.
And then turn. She's still immobile. Is there anything I can do? Do I have to have somebody else go get her?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Enough movement anyways. Alright, come here.
I've got you.
No, I'm not completely out of it. It's fine. No. I'm just not going to save her, I guess. It's whatever. I'm still gonna get credit whenever I go to the goblin camp as a drow anyways. So I don't know why I spent the last half hour, 45 minutes trying to save her in the first place. Well,
Can't give up now. I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, you!
Goodbye.
It's all boring. Even your cages are boring.
no, actually I'm gonna go this way. Well, I guess I could let her out. No, because I have to take her with me.
Didn't kill me too.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp.
Did the game crash?
Thank goodness you came
No,
along when
it's
you...
good.
Oh. There isn't a... Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've looked... you take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Well, that depends. What? Oh, I want the wife. But what?
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel...
You poor... I I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have. I'm sorry, but I can't do much for you here. You could try asking around, but be careful. Most folk won't be as understanding of your little problem. I'll be heading home soon. Here, let me mark it on your map, just in case. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Sell everything again, and then I swear to God if I don't save. Use more potions of healing. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna bounce off
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Give it a good whack.
Interesting. Save.
This is ridiculous. I hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Oh, what do I do for some salt?
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
I wonder what's past this.
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock. Best fiddle with something else.
Okay, bye.
I'm just sad.
Swing, and you're all heroes. Punch and every one of you.
Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember?
Please, last room.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mradrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. Yes. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
wish I could understand you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
Speckle.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Cool. Yeah, there we go.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
This is a big decision.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you!
Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Oh, about your pica.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils.
Yeah, for all
overcame
of
some
2.5
obstacles.
hours.
Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. Be that as it may, my trust is yours. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Then I suggest you look closer. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
So, do you agree? Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
A devil child! One who tried to steal from us! Yet she failed. That's what matters.
I probably need to save. Save. This one off. That is the third time I have rolled one less than class. Ugh.
I have something to ask.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's a dead person on that table. Let me, save.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
Don't you disapprove of
You know,
me?
I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison.
I need to save.
I hope to keep it that way.
We are almost at 3
Better a
hours.
quick drop
I've
than
got a lot
pheromophoses,
that needs done
nonetheless.
today.
Better than becoming a mind.
Oh my gosh!
Keep it. in case things
Guys!
start to go very wrong.
We hit the goal for the donathon. Oh my god! That's so crazy! If it was one of you guys, thank you so much. I didn't get an alert or anything. But yeah, I think I'm done for now. I've got a lot going on IRL. I'm very tired. Hopefully I can do a longer stream next week. Let's see. I'm gonna see who's streaming, and I will go ahead and raid them. That'd be Twitch. Twitch. Sweets is currently streaming. Stitch is currently streaming. Let's go raid Stitch. I'll go raid Stitch. Y'all have a good day.